Hello everybody, just about ready to get started. So we already beat one of the bosses in the final dungeon, so I guess you just keep going through. We should almost take bets on if there's going to be a terrible duel at the end of this game, but I'm going to be honest with you, there's no way this doesn't end with a terrible duel at the end of the game. There's no way, chat. I don't believe it all. I'm just letting you know. No faith. No faith. Well, time to find out if my name ended up in the list or not at the credits. Welcome Promethean, welcome Imperameter. Oh man. See, the problem with taking a break, I forget which way leads up. Might have been left. I know, Gludano, what is that? Seriously, why are these... Why? Why is everything so big here? This might have been the way up? Unfortunately, we had to come all the way back down since we burned a decent amount of MP. Since we weren't using, like, the most OP team ever, we had to try slightly. Fortunately, though, I think the encounter reduction item is still on, because I feel like I would have been in, like, 5 battles by now. So hopefully it won't take me more than a couple minutes to get back to where we were. Look how peaceful it is. Look how much faster this goes when you're not in encounters every 5 steps. So I'm guessing the encounter down either is based per area or is level based, because I don't know how we haven't encountered a single enemy this entire time. And we know there's enemies here because I've been attacked by them before. But whatever. Once we went into the library, that's where the BS started happening, so I feel like we're gonna get attacked before I could get to the next area. And if not, what a relief. I don't want to get into another battle. I think we pretty much don't need to do any encounters for the rest of the game. If I can't win at my current level, I don't think I'm gonna win, period, to be honest. We level on a boss in between, it's kind of whatever. Okay, there we go. That was surprisingly the most uneventful journey here. You know what? I'll take it. 2 minutes to get back. No random encounters. What a relief, chat. Anyway, we fought the boss here, who we didn't really defeat. So we're probably gonna have to fight a rampaging demon and or Uka Blight 2.0. Did I really come all the way here just to hit the red lens? Does this at least take you somewhere different? Oh my gosh. What is this? Wait, this feels very end of the game. Wait a minute. What was the other double door about? I'm so scared to go through that door. What's in this door? Wait, there's more stairs? That's not what I thought would be in there. Okay, so what is in here?
Noah! I knew it was only a matter of time before a mighty spinadeer like you found my secret chamber.
What? Why is he here? Oh, big oof. Welcome, Chris.
This is a chamber of what exactly?
Behold, my true lavatory! Here I have been tinkering with new tops and rapping at the door of Bagoma's deepest truths. Through careful observation of your duels, I believe I have made a breakthrough.
So were the other rooms intended to be for other party members and they only had time for Dr. Cork for some reason?
Just as I hypothesized, there is something in each top that reacts to the will of the spinner.
I could have told you that, Doc. There's indescribable power packed into this little piece of wood.
Noah, you barely even used the top that you were given. We literally just stole tops and used them against other players. We were the baddies.
Just so. And now the time has come to verify my discoveries firsthand. Noah, you are the world's greatest spinadier. If I am to attain Bagoma's greatest secrets, it can only be through drawing metaphorical blood. With you!
Okay.
Let's finish this, Doc. I'm as curious about Bagoma's secrets as you are.
Not what I thought.
Then I challenge you with my partner, Infinity Force.
I thought we were kind of done with the Beyblade battles, but apparently not.
Challenge me with any top you want. You'll never be a match for me in world peace.
Noah, you've never used World Peace outside the tutorial. Come on.
That's what I wanted to hear. Your determination is the secret sauce that will be poured on the truth that I'm about to learn.
Could be. But as I've said before, nothing is certain until the tops have been spun.
Then let's dispense with the chatter. Stand by for battle.
Apparently, we're Beyblading.
Let's spin!
Alright, how powerful... Oh, no. Oh, wait. He has actual rank 4s? Wait, can I even win this? This might be a problem, chat. Alright, there's no way Corpse Rider works here. And I used the Devil of Destruction on it? But it has no element. I don't know if this will even win anything. I don't know if I have anything that's just, like, dark down. That is also still useful. I only have light down. Well, I think I'm about to get completely smoked, chat. I don't have the ultimate spinner, so I think I'm about to lose hard. Oh, yeah. It's over for me, chat. Look how much damage I'm taking. Wait, is it even possible for me to beat him with the other ones? Well, glad our rank 4 top is literally useless. Thanks, game.
It's no use.
It's no use indeed. How much do we take here? I mean, maybe I can win this one. Or he'll just recover all that HP. It's not winnable now. Wow. So, yeah, we can't beat this at all, by the way. Cool.
There's no use.
I mean, he just beat our best top and it wasn't close. If it was close, I would rematch, but I don't think we're beating this. Yeah, like, look how far behind I am in health totals. Even if I land it here, I think I still lose. Yeah, like, this is the best I could do, chat. I would have to clash every single time. And even then, I might not win. Like, see that? So this is what I would have to do to win. Literally every single battle would be this. Like, I won 3 clashes in a row, and I'm not even that close to winning. And then I missed 1 clash, and it's over. So, it's possible to win with this one, at least. No, actually, no, it's still not possible. Wow. Yeah, chat, like, come on. I won like 5 clashes and still lost. Yeah, that's not doable.
I lost.
Actually, insane. Welcome, Jonas. Hope you're doing well.
Wow. I got wrecked.
Did get wrecked.
More, Noah. Give me more. I'll never unravel the Bakoma enigma with a battle like that. Fight me again. Together we can still reach the deeper truths we seek.
Okay.
I didn't even see what the point of rematching him is. I genuinely don't think I could beat him, so I'm just gonna leave. If chat really wants me to retry later, let me know, but I'm not gonna bother mashing it for 40 minutes. We got a game to beat. As I said before, I won like 4 clashes in a row and still lost. So I would have to play, I think, literally a perfect game to win that, which I don't think is happening. So, what was all about the double doors? Where is this taking me, if it's not taking me back to double doors? Hello? Oh, I have been here before. Forgot I was over here. So all that just went to here? Okay. Oh, I think I see what it's doing. I forgot we were in this stretch of rooms since it's been a while. Yeah, that's where we first got the blue one. Then I should just be able to go down here. Get an item on the way out at least. What's it, heavy helm? Lose magic resistance, gain damage, and defense. I don't want that. Did nobody else wear it? See, the problem is, like, this is the only time I don't want to lose magic defense, and all it does is remove magic defense. So if I really want Noah stronger, I guess I could try to make him more lopsided. I'll probably regret that in the final boss battle. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to win. I'm assuming what it wants me to do is if I get the final Bagoma spinner, I just have to win one other battle, which I still don't know is possible. Question mark. Was there another red door around here? Was it over here or below us? The blue door. I'm checking for items before we go beat the game. Oh yeah, there was another red door. So, as far as I know, when we walk through those doors, I think we're literally just gonna go fight the final boss. So, removes defense but improves damage. I don't really want that for my tank, to be honest. Why does everything tank magic defense? This is kind of terrible. I kind of don't want to lose magic defense. Wow, chat, this kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because the only character that I would care about doing that on is CJ. I mean, I guess I could give Marissa the defense up just so her magic is higher, because she does do spell damage. I guess. It might matter for the duel for her to be higher defense. Let's face it, chat. It's probably going to make me duel to beat the game. That's why I brought the 3 protagonists. Also, wow, no encounters? Ooh, what a great accessory, chat. Can we talk about this? This would have taken me like an hour and a half if I didn't put that other thing on, by the way. Leave a save where these spinners were. Wow, that was really easy. I thought we were going to be in like 20 battles. Okay.
It's open.
Good. Now let's go face that tyrant down.
We should make absolutely sure that we're ready. Who knows what's lying in wait for us?
You, the player, should save the game and rearrange your party. Damn, if I knew it was just gonna be one cutscene and no other mini-bosses, I would have just done this last stream. Oh well, let's go to the obvious evil chamber.
What was that?
Did something just howl?
Sounds like the Dukes has one nasty pet.
Doesn't matter. We're still coming for him.
Aldrich's ahead. You're right. We've got a man to beat ahead. Keepa Booba chat. Booby's ready. Oh no, not a circular elevator. Oh man, you're giving me Sea of Stars flashbacks. Don't do this to me. Keep my elevator square or rectangular, please. Oh, and then you put me up here? Oh, this is very Sea of Stars.
Aldrich! Of course it's you.
What was he doing before he came here, other than to be very dramatic? Do you think he was, like, practicing his pose? Because, like, we spent, like, 3 hours going through this castle, or, like, 2 hours last stream going through the castle, and he's only just walking to the tower? Like, what was he doing? Sightseeing? Like, he presumably had the whole thing and didn't have to do the puzzle we did. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if he was just pacing back and forth, figuring out his monologue.
To think my grand aspirations would be derailed by some nameless whelp. Today we set the Empire back on the path of righteousness, starting with your death.
The secrets of the barrows and rune lenses aren't meant to be heedlessly shared with all. As their defender, it falls to me to strike you down.
Habibi!
What absolute rubbish! Why should we tolerate the rune lens's power being relegated to sorcery that only a handful of people can use? And that falteringly at best! We must establish technology that all can use. It is the only way forward for humanity! How can you fools be so selfish as to insist it stay hidden away in some dusty old ruins? I will not permit such intellectually deprived insects to stand in my way. It will not happen!
And when have you ever done anything for humanity? All your actions have been about seizing power for yourself.
You had the lives of Yelu's fellow villagers in your hands, and you traded them away for your own personal gain.
All your talk about humanity is a lie. You don't give a damn about humanity. You're just a monster who speaks of greatness to cover up his own greed.
You are a monster! A monster who feeds on the happiness of others! And I won't let that happen anymore!
It's really funny in context that basically the gym teacher character is calling him out. I guess all of our characters are about to get a line?
A lie, you say? How could anyone in their right mind call power so great a lie? Prove to me otherwise!
Okay, what dragon are we fighting now?
What's happening?
What was that?
Well, we're now living our Fire Emblem lives where the great evil is a giant dragon. Yeah, this is why I might regret the no magic defense, by the way. Wow, how convenient to destroy the path between us and him.
To arms!
We'll just go all out here. Oh, I can't do it. Who didn't get... Really? Guru didn't get enough SP for me to start with this? Really? He's the only character without SP? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's actually unlucky. Wow, Guru. Kinda screwed me on this one. I guess I'll self-buff. Oh, wait. CJ doesn't have magic defense up. Uh-oh. My planet's rejection this. I'm kind of thinking about it. Let's reduce his speed going forward. Also, you in the upper left. Gru is a perfect name for a kangaroo. It's certainly something. I really don't like what it did to us there. I have to Crusader Horn, which kind of sucks. I would have preferred to use the other buff, but it kind of screwed me. Yeah, she somehow ended up with 4, by the way. I'm gonna avoid using magic up until we get the hero combo.
What?
So here's the problem, chat. I thought CJ had a regular water rune. I forgot she had the other one. So I don't have a way to buff our magic defense, which could actually be a problem here, given our magic defense is terrible. I might have to play this one slow.
I've got you.
Okay, I shouldn't need to heal them with auto heal, at least active for a little bit. I can now hero combo if I want to. And I think I do. Yeah, let's hero combo here. Okay, we broke his shield. So now I can do real damage across the board here. You know what, if he keeps spreading out his attacks, the auto heal might be good enough, honestly. Let's do friendship combo. Definitely gonna gold rush while I have buffs. I don't need to play defensive yet. I think I'm just gonna attack with her then. And since now I have magic buff, I think I'm just gonna use Thor's hammer. That's fine. He hit our tank with melee. The only wrong choice.
You ready, Sin? I've got this. Now, by the rune's power.
Honestly, that damage was not good. I'm not doing that combo again.
Coming your way.
Come on.
Did it get slower? Maybe CJ got pumped up. I'm not sure. Alright, so because his damage was kind of terrible, let's do Inferno Pillar. I would like to Reckless Slash soon so I can start doing real damage. I'm gonna save up for Power Smash. I will go for probably null all attacks. Swinging Slash is fine. Force Hammer again.
Let's try this.
I'll handle this. Saved me.
Wow, CJ did almost more damage to the combo by herself. What a character. Wait. Oh, it put CJ in the prison? That sucks. Yeah, we're not using that hero attack again unless I need to hit both. So do
What more for ya?
craft ally. I mean, I'm just gonna spam Inferno Pillar while I still have abilities. I definitely want to Reckless Slash here. I would like her to rescue, because she's faster. I'm gonna go for Swinging Slash again. And the boss is already almost dead. It might not even make it past the full combo. Oh, it didn't free immediately. Wait, oh yeah, negation. Okay, so can hurt a player to heal itself. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna survive us here.
Empower me.
Oh, did the healing save it? Oh, the healing saved it. You know what? Screw our ally, chat. Oh, we lost our super buffs. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's fine. Let's do Ice Needle. Honestly, I think we're fine. I'm not even gonna help our ally chat. I'll be real with you. I think it's over. I'm not gonna bother. It's like when somebody gets caged versus Volt Up, you just attack. Like, oh no, you hurt CJ. What a shame. Anyway. Oh, she got out automatically? See, I didn't have to do anything.
Get him, Poobie.
He might be dead here after Inferno Pillar. Although dying to Poopy would be pretty embarrassing. Oh, he died to Poopy? That's actually embarrassing. Wow.
Done here?
Anyway, we've now leveled. Wow, that actually didn't... That gave us no XP. That was it? 147? That's it? We had normal encounters give more experience. Excuse me? Okay. Wow. Talk about getting ripped off at the end. She just falls off and explodes. Okay. Is there gonna be a real boss, or... Oh, is this Aldrich 2.0? That did feel too easy. Okay.
This is it. The final battle.
Hmm. Oh, I'm still injured from before. That's kind of annoying. Let's build up meter then. Oh, now he has SP, unlike when we played earlier. Whatever. Build up meter. Let's go for heal here, because I'm actually injured. And we're gonna boost our attack power maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. She can't use any of her big spells, so I might as well as just... Magic Strike, I guess.
I'll handle this.
So sadly, we lost one of our spellcasters in terms of damage, unless they start burning items. Which might honestly be worth it next turn. Also, I'm glad I healed. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage to me. That's not good. I'm glad we can just jump in the air and fight him, though. Alright, chat, that works.
This will help.
Saved me.
Yeah, the end of turn healing here is actually kind of important. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually pop a MP up on Isha. I would like to defense down him. I would like you to attack. I would like you to heal. Actually, I'd like you to negate. That's better than a heal. Then for you, I want you to holy up. This is a tough call. Maybe Marissa? I think honestly it's Isha again. And you're useless. You might as well just MP up somebody for something. CJ doesn't need MP. Noah doesn't really need MP. Sign MP is okay. I wish I had slightly better MP ups, to be honest. I still self-raise. It might be important later.
Saved me.
Oh, it just defensed up. That's fine.
Okay.
This'll do. You all right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Now he's defense down.
Don't stop now.
My general health is higher in case I get multi-hit. I think I just go for a melee for now. I could go for the hero. Actually, if I can I go for the hero combo? Yeah, let's go for the hero combo here, actually. I don't care if the boss goes first, because I may get attacked. This shouldn't matter unless it multi-hits. And even then, my health isn't, like, completely terrible. Yep. We played around it. Broke his shield. Okay. Our health totals are okay-ish. Now I can afford to use Inferno Pillar on him. I would like to just swing with this character. You could finally do Power Smash with buffs. You should just cast Planar Rejection every turn. I actually don't have enough for a Crusader Horde again for later. I don't think this matters. Let's Swinging Slash, and we'll use for 1 MP up to do Thor's Hammer for damage.
Let's try this. This isn't over.
Saved me!
Healed itself, whatever. Take this. Okay, so that was a good amount of damage. So I guess the colors of the rune tells me what ability it's gonna do. The problem is I don't know what his abilities are, so this is gonna be interesting. MP up on Isha, because I think that's the only correct move to do with that character. When he's out of MP, his damage is terrible. Do normal attacks. I could burn our SP just to reduce his action speed. That could be useful. Let's Swinging Splash again. And actually magic drop Noah here so he can do the AoE heal buff thing.
Call on you, Rune. And that
Oh, wait, is he dead? Wait. Wait, what? Really? Chat, I was ready for like 3 more turns. What happened? That's it? What a punk.
Piece of cake.
That was a piece of cake. Why was it so easy? Last minute level up before duel? Question mark.
I feel stronger.
I mean, like, they made me fight 2 bosses back to back, I guess. But anyway, we whooped them. I was getting ready to 3-turn buff again.
We won.
Chat, can you imagine if I brought Momo there? I feel like we need to redo this at some point and just bring Momo and like Triple Shark or some BS. I'm curious how fast it'll go. Man, they're so lucky I didn't use Momo.
Now, we just have to take care of Eldrick.
You can let me heal in between,
Finally, all be over.
or are you just gonna cutscene me into a 3rd battle? Because that would be very rude if I get cutscene to do a 3rd battle.
The bridge! Damn it! Is everyone okay?
Wait, how did we get over here? Wait, no. They showed a cutscene of the dragon smashing the bridge. And then we crossed? Did they forget that they did that? How did we get over here, by the way? Question mark.
Don't worry about us. Keep your eyes on the prize, Noah.
No, this whole bridge was destroyed in the other cutscene. Did you forget that you did that game? Just because you wanted to have the dramatic we get separated? But like, he already... What? This doesn't make sense. Movie warped us, you're right. Or Carrie warped us, you're right. I feel Noah on that one.
I'm coming for you, Aldrich.
I think they actually genuinely forgot they destroyed the bridge. Because I remember this because I explicitly pointed it out. Also, I'm kind of worried about the duel here. I really hope it doesn't use the other character's HP. I'm gonna get very upset. I love I can't run. I must walk here, by the way. Respect the ambiance.
We destroyed it, Aldrich. You wanted proof? There's your proof.
Do you see it, boy? How it shines. Could there be anything more lovely? When I was but small, someone told me a fairy tale. Once, in days of yore, rune lenses could be wielded by all. The thought made my heart leap with joy.
He's reminiscing about Suikoden in chat. Look out.
But it also filled me with envy. Why them and not me? Was I selfish to think that? Perhaps. But it matters little now. However, Noah, I chose this path, and I will not turn from it. After a certain age, it is too late to renounce beliefs. So come at me, if you dare. Let us end this.
Well, chat, here's the obligatory duel.
Oh, I dare. I'm putting an end to this, Aldrich!
With what power? Show me!
There you go, chat. He said, show me. Attack time.
Pathetic! My plans for the world will not be impeded!
I'm gonna block. That sounds like he's gonna attack. Okay, fortunately we didn't take a lot of damage there. As I said before, it might have been important for me to defense up there.
Is it about you? Why must you continually interfere?
If you still don't know, now that you stand all alone, then you never will.
You are no one. Nothing! You will not sway me from my path.
Guess I just keep attacking. At least our health total's pretty good right now. Unlike when we did the other duel, and I was at like 20%, despite guessing correctly.
My plans for the world will not be impeded.
Do I just counter here to reduce damage or just immediately break? This is one thing I never understood about the system. I swear if I take a million damage from breaking here, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I chose my path, and I will see it through to the end.
We better not be at like half HP after this.
You lack the strength for such, boy.
If only we had a full party.
Behold, the primal lens's pure and absolute power.
There we go, chat.
Here to challenge me again, little Kesley. Today you fall. You have betrayed your empire.
You did, when you sullied Galdea's good name.
Okay, so I didn't take damage there, which is good. I'm assuming I just attack. Time for Marissa to ruin it? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. She's gonna be the worst part of this duel.
Nothing you say will ever take the blood off your hands. And all because you coveted the lens's power.
Is keep in mind, Sign and the Pro Tag have actual defense, She is nothing. I at least gave her more defense before the battle. Unfortunately, we gave her an HP accessory. But since they're sharing health, I don't know if it matters. Unless that's why my health total is barely moving, is because it pulled her HP in which case that's kind of funny.
I am weary to death of your preaching.
I'm probably going to counter that. Good call.
Only the weak cling to sentiment when there is a wiser path.
That doesn't sound like he's attacking.
I will not turn away from what I know to be right.
You know nothing.
You know nothing, chat. That sounds like he's gonna attack me. The first part, I would have said no. That part, the you know nothing. At least we're building up tension meter.
You will not sway me from my path.
Okay, so I finally get to attack. My health is above half, which we might need for her. At least I can make some progress here.
I will not turn away from what I know to be right.
You know nothing.
Oh, chat. Uh-oh, we know nothing. So, honestly, we just need to build the break meter at this point, so he has to just keep attacking, which is kind of annoying. So this is forced damage, by the way, chat. I can't avoid this damage, which kind of sucks.
Simple-minded whelp.
At least that filled our tension immediately. Okay, let's break that.
Alone I may not stand a chance against the vast power of the Root Lenses. But I am not alone. And together, we are greater than you.
No, we could just end the sharks. I'm pretty sure the sharks would body him. Right, chat? Where's Momo? Momo would just end this encounter instantly.
The Rune Lens's power is that of the world itself. What makes you think you can surpass that?
He hasn't seen Momo.
The world desires to follow my path because that is its natural course.
Don't pretend like Marissa can do anything here. She's so useless. She really is like the most unfun character while playing this game. At least we leveled her.
Stop lying to yourself.
And I wish her stats were better.
Could have been your gift to humanity, but you kept it locked away.
Oh boy. Let's hope I don't die on Marissa's duel, chat.
This is my world, too.
I don't mind her as a character, but man, her stats are terrible. At least she has endgame rune slots, I guess, so she can't be, like, terrible at endgame. But,
The lives you took to awaken the primal lens? It's unconscionable.
It was inevitable. Had I not done it, someone else would have.
that's great logic right there, dude. Also, why does his icon come up sometimes? Is it just the first time we're in a duel it shows something there?
Oh, look at you. You won't even own up to it. People like you are the worst.
Humanity has a right to wield the lenses. It is our destiny to attain that technology.
This feels like a counter. Okay, good call. Good call.
Who do you think you're fooling? All you want is to build weapons.
He didn't even talk there, so I just attack. If we don't get a read, we just attack.
A means to an end. Humanity has a right to wield the lenses. It is our destiny to attain that technology.
Well, he attacked last time I did that, so... Okay, she's still at half health, chat. We're not gonna game over here. Unless I, like, really mess up the duel options here.
I will not be lectured by you, Guardian.
Yeah, that's another counter for sure. I like that I am at half health, by the way, despite, I think, not missing a single guess.
You really don't get it, do you?
Which is kind of wild, chat, how unfair that is in terms of stat dependency.
Who do you think you're fooling? All you want is to build weapons.
So when Marissa talks, that's when I attack. Easy enough. Yeah, I was worried, like, if I guess wrong with her, I'm pretty sure we just lose.
A means to an end.
Means to an end, chat.
I will not be lectured by you, Guardian.
Well, I think it's GG. He almost died via actual HP loss. And I'm just gonna counter this.
You really don't get it, do you?
Poo-poo me, chat.
Humanity has a right to wield the lenses.
Okay. Oh, I don't have it yet, so I gotta counter one more time. Yeah, look at her health. She's below. Chat, she has lost. She has lost like 40% of her health so far, by the way, chat. I just like to state that. How BS that she has to be the one that duels. Like, the mage with no defense is dueling.
Guardian.
Actually wild. You know what? I really don't want a game over here, so I'm gonna counter here in case break fails. Yeah, poop BB.
You really don't get it, do you?
Humanity.
Like, look at her health! Chat, we were at like 75%. She actually lost 50% of her health. That's wild. She's so bad. At duels, anyway.
The world wants the same thing as you.
The fact that tension can fail is crazy.
Start wars over the lenses to take uncountable lives just to unlock their power. No one wants that. You're alone, and your path leads to nothing.
Like how she says this, but he was like winning the war up until like a day ago.
Silence! I call again upon the primal lens.
Right, chat? Like, am I wrong? Like, he had more people than we did. Until literally the other game day. Honestly, if he didn't do anything with the other Emperor, he would have won. That was my takeaway. He was just better than us the whole way through. Why even make me do anything here? Fine, I'll press the break button.
Face it, Noah. You cannot defeat me.
Your punishment will be delivered by all of us. Every person who wishes as strongly as I do for your tyranny to end.
No! I need more power! Answer my call! Give me the strength to prevail! Noah?
Ready?
Face tower time, I wish.
Don't take away my beautiful soul.
I was gonna say, if this is Rogue Galaxy, I would have had to have fought another boss there.
We did it.
Right, Chad? It would have been like, okay, now phase one of real final boss.
Yes.
Of course we did.
Boo-boo-bee, chat.
What now?
Truly the most important of dialogue.
The castle is collapsing.
Oh, you think? Run!
I feel bad for people trying to read along to the game and it shakes the dialogue like that. Also, wait, now they're running on it. What? Oh, maybe they're from behind it now. I guess. Question mark. It didn't look like that had another exit, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's definitely credits time. Oh boy, chat. You devils, you killed the dukes, you'll pay with your lives. War's already over. There's no need to fight anymore. Noah, we just gotta do it. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Oh, this is the Suikoden in one ending where we run through the castle as it gets deleted. Yo, Marissa, that was too close for comfort. Needed me after all, huh? Guys, you all came for me? Ubi. Can't go around leaving a lady behind. Good to see you're safe, Commander. Thank you, Vortis. Oh man, they're powering through the dialogue. So it's all over then. We must leave quickly. Won't be enough to erase our disgrace, but we Dragonutes will bring up the rear. Oh boy, Chad, I better drink something now. So I feel like I'm gonna be in speed read mode. Why are you here? Ah, you send dogs, you made it. Well done, tremendous. Skid, guys. Horsery here, leaving victorious heroes behind while wretched the Finn will get you back. Thank you. We'll clear the way from here. The heroes return in triumph. Here we go. Fight, fight, fight. Consider it all smooth sailing from here. By the name of House Sawad, I will protect you. Follow us. We have an exit route prepared. It'd be a waste of a fine man if we bit the dust here. Seriously, slow down the dialogue. I'm the Master of Death. I, the Master of Death, shall secure your escape. Never fear. Justice always overcomes. That is way too fast. Chat. Do they seriously learn nothing about dialogue speed? Why is this dialogue so much faster than anything in the rest of the game? Honestly, ridiculous. Hey, Ymir. It takes Ymir and make a run for it. Wait, but then you'll be... They'll get back fine. I better secure an escape route. Don't you worry. Big Sis Leanne will get Noah and company back safe and sound. Though my sword may be broken, you shall not pass. Listen up. You'll hang in there till Cousin Noah gets back. Hold the line! Show him what the General Army's made of. Our general doesn't know when to give up. Oh, sorry for the wait, guys. Oh, they're not doing the Victor thing. Noah, where Victor gets left behind with Flick. He's back. Or maybe it's just Victor by himself, I forget. Hey, Noah, what took you so long? Well done. Finally back, by golly. Defeated Aldrich, by golly, what? Yeah, it's all thanks to you, really. That's Cousin Noah for you. Never doubted you for a second. We must hurry. Here won't hold up much longer. The monster killed Leanne. Good ending, you're not wrong. Don't let the League vermin escape. God, there's no end to the Blighters. General, at this rate. Traitors, you've no right to resist. Under orders to defend to the end. If you're set on fighting, expect no quarter. Sane's fighting too, so must I. General Goldwyn. You're that dirty traitor. Lieutenant, glad you're safe. Looks like we caught the whole brood. Sign, thank goodness. Hark, Aldrich is dead, victory is ours. No reason left to fight, disperse at once. The deuce is... Come on, run! Wah! Why'd he wog at us? There we go, chat. Oh boy, are you ready for the character epilogues? Oh man, chat. If this is the dialogue speed, I gotta strap in. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to read so fast. Made it this far, only to be shut in? Everyone, please stand back. This is unfortunate, I'm out of order. Oh boy, chat, wish me luck. Because you know there's gonna be like 120 epilogues I have to read through at that speed. Good thing we had one last runic charge, huh? That's why you always have an extra. Hurry, please, people! Or please hurry, people! Never guessed I'd witness such a historic moment. Bravo, bravo. Glad to see you're safe. All the survivors have evacuated the castle. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Everyone's waiting. Yeah, this is just too fast. Yeah, let's go. Theme song Brave of Flags playing. The castle's collapsing. Hurry! Boo-bee-bee poo! Thank you, Poopy. Oh boy, chat. This is gonna be an endurance run. I have nothing to drink. This really sucks. I thought I had more. I only had like a half a cup. I'm too scared to get up because I feel like we're gonna get dialogue bombed like any minute now. Epilogue. Speaking of which, here it comes, chat. Oh boy. Gar becomes security chief of the reestablished Lush, where he stresses his aid by preferring action and paperwork. Returns to her home dojo because Elta Weiss joins the line, becomes Captain Leon Plumio, Department of Jury. Well, I can't even read it that fast! Oh my gosh, chat, it's not even possible. It's not even possible. This is too fast. It's too fast. I'm so sorry, chat. That was a fast speed read, and I still didn't even get to the third character. This is bullshit. Listen, I should write something to these people. Like, no one can read that speed. Home base, fires to build his own castle, overseas sketches Avi, Witty Shark, Savvy ponders plans for castle, and slowly but surely collects materials. Like, I could just barely read half of the sentences. That's insane. Who timed this? Who timed the dialogue? I'm just gonna skip the sentence, chat. I'll try. Because I can't read faster. It's not possible. Even Watchful Iron Lords of the Chamber, Imperial does that. He has no plans to retire until soon. Jankwitz says, Imperial has recently been urging her to remarry for Sabine. Like, I could get a single sentence per character. That is too fast. Smiles returns to children facing, watch of the peaceful village to this day. Though he's skill hunter, he seems certain about marrying and being in a relationship. But Weiler does not approve. Dr. Quark recently developed new theories, making a bow that could go across the world. Reed hones his skills hunting, crushes minions, finds the legendary components, and now his journey will be filled with challenges for getting Jijina, a warrior with the power of the Stone Lion. Hearing today camps, researching his own magic. Calathor, letters he sends home are inspiring children to travel the world. Like, that's insane. That is like 5 to 6 seconds too fast, easily. I only need like 15 to read it. Returns for mother, lives the easy life at home, delaying in Nova's occasionally visits. Elior has recently developed a rivalry towards Pruby. Marissa, she also wants to open a dessert shop, whatever. Nil, search for roots while fulfilling her duties. Wave, searches for a sweetheart. Al used to continue to be a guardian. But apparently she also is a guardian. Elves don't... Elves are not important, let's be honest. If they were excluded from the game, I don't think anything from the plot would be lost. I'm gonna be real honest with you. To be real with you, none of their stories mattered at all. Elidor, pursuing his ultimate goal, slicing the air. Goldsmith reads local children's poems and books. 16 apparently bought a premium car for 2 million Bakwa. Dykstra seeks amazing challenges. Elliot Kanto is a venerated soldier of the true god. Marius as a PE instructor, University of Carls. Nice. Zine returns to the Imperial Army. That makes sense. Hildy becomes good at drilling soldiers. Oh, it's so fast. Okay, Milu apparently is working with Ivy or Yelu to rebuild the village. Whatever. Pole is, I think, making Sylvie too. Again, this dialogue is just too fast. Like, did they actually talk? Like, I could barely read it, like, physically, let alone say it out loud. Yeah, what was that line about the true god? I was like, I don't know. Like, listen, Chad, this is the only Suikoden game I have not been able to do. I've missed, like, 1 or 2 lines in, like, Suikoden 3s because it was too fast. This one is, like, double the speed of Suikoden 3. I don't know what they were thinking. Kurtz, they have twin sons, but still argue whether to train them as chefs. You know, like her, she wishes them become chef Cecilia. Gorahan, in his breast pocket is a blue rose he once gave away. Yusuke, rumors infamous delinquent on Savage Horse soon spread. Faye is doing a vigilante group. Bababa still does divination. Yuma becomes one of Euchris's greatest rulers. What a lie. Yulin still serves him. Cassius is boring. Melridge enjoys life at the studio. While I could be seen drinking coffee in Ashan from time to time, Sadler refuses to offer the lead soldiers at an academy. Again, like, I'm barely processing this information. It's so fast. Rufian's apparently trading somebody. Foxeal accidentally cuts the cutting board in half as training continues. Skid doesn't really matter. Eupharius Still's fighting spirit. Oh yeah, Scarlet was the racer. I forgot that was a thing. Reyna proves her innocence and rejoins the Order of the Knights. Wayne still explores. Pastel becomes Pastel the Shifting Breeze for some reason. Yeah, we never got our combat laundry lady. It's disappointing. We had a chance there. Shark people go fist pump in the air. Hodel just goes back to research. Marriott becomes a librarian. Aaron still is a lumberjack. So again, their epilogues don't really matter. Vanilla earned funds to build a moving castle. Galdor, for instance, is famed for feats at the bridge. Clark closes the theater. We never visited that. We might visit it later. Where's building a kingdom somewhere? Milano on his trail. Milana is looking for him. Momo making an effort to clean up his old testing site. There you go. Also, yeah, like, is it in double time? Look how fast those flames are flickering. I feel like they accidentally sped this up. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no way. It doesn't look like that normally. Her goal is to put a rune golem to work. Harry's helping reform her comrades. Selvaneth, that nobody knows her ending. Electra working with Maxim Techno North Star Politics. Still goes with, yeah, whatever. None of these characters matter. Vorus. So he still has to overthrow his other people, and Viskin deals with him. Apparently, the other person was capable of more and has reduced the number of casualties in battles. Yeah, like, it's just way too fast. It's just too fast, chat. As a native speaker and reader, I still can't keep up with this. This is just like, who timed this? Working as bodyguard while continuing secret mission. Accompanies you on ongoing travels. Prove martial arts skills. Parts on a new mission. CJ never loses her greatest treasure. You should go with CJ. Guru finds fulfillment traveling with them. With the aim of becoming Wave's bride for Alavi? What? Often visit the home base of Nuvei to tell his tales. Squawk's still enjoying shiny things. Nothing has changed there. Forward, capable of more. That's all you need to know, really. Treasure count +1. This is about not profiting from the Alliance. Fume. Works the leader on the site. Or Guildmaster. Everybody's just doing the same thing they were already doing, so they're kind of boring. These are travelers she likes. Professor Monument while thinking of his friends. Dalton. August with Sabine is only known between the two of them. Iris sells an urban plan to make it for in town center. Kane is Oregon sexual woman writes a famous book about them. Rita plans an armory. Hero wants the training company with Kane. Rhodey still tries to master clock towers. Air has weight loss goals apparently with other customers. Rune, Devere, local maiden Huang, I guess is moving out. Hires the many as apprentice. Hires the boss. Cabana. Profiting from the spa, I guess. Again, it's just so fast. I promise you I'm not holding anything on the controller, and it is that fast. So that is really disappointing. It is just that fast. Rohan, writing to his comrades occasionally as a doctor. Francesco occasionally kicks out defiant ones. The sheer impatience remains steady. Douglas says he'll forge a sword of legend. Nell wonders whether it emerged from his bag. Leon seeks revenge on a sorcerer. Quan says it's presenting a medal for gallantry. Aquia and Mandy do Shiart races now? Racetrack stuff. Apparently Bread of Wonder with the fat guy. Asks Noah to catch Lean if she ever returns. Noah searches for his new path while participating in the guard. Okay, I didn't even catch the third one. As I said before, that is just way too fast. Yeah, I just read the words Bread of Wonder in that mess of statements. Are we going slower now? Or are you gonna put it at half speed? Seriously, that was just way too fast. Apparently Alabi wants to marry Wave. That's all I picked up on that. Even though I don't think that's been talked about at all in the game. Question mark. We are definitely gonna complain about this in the review. Like, that was just like, listen, I know they want to get through them quickly, but like, Fire Emblem has been doing this for years. Suikoden has been doing this for years. Why was that on triple speed? Crazy. Yeah, like, look how, if it scrolled like this, I could have also read it in time. Like, why did they leave it like that? Crazy. There were a shocking number of voice actors in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, if you want to know how to time text, game developers out there, the very few of them that might be listening, please try reading your sentence aloud in the language in which it is written. And if you cannot read it before the dialogue goes away, it is too slow. Why are Chandra and Alior voiced by unknown people? Is there a reason you don't want to give them credits? Why were they not given credit there? You really should give people credit in credits. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you have to give credit to voice actors in credits. Question mark. Well, sorry for whoever voiced the animal characters. You just got absolutely hosed in the credits for no reason. I don't know if it was supposed to be funny. That stuff actually makes me upset. I'm like, do you know how much talent you have to have in order to make those sounds and stuff like that? You're not gonna give a shout out to those people? Ridiculous. Unless they just didn't have a voice actor and it was some kind of AI thing, then that's fair. That I wouldn't do it either. Oh, culinary goal in 1.0. I was gonna say, where's Girl, chat? Who voiced Girl? Who bodied us? We need to know. Dead Countess? Wow, she doesn't even get named properly in the end. Hey, where did I miss Girl? Maybe I did. I saw Elder and other people in there. Yeah. Facilities and minigame planners? Okay, we know who to blame there. Take notes, chat. Blame 5 of those people. UD character art direction, J. Murakami. I feel like I've seen that name before in credits. Wow, they are an artist in like nearly everything. The music was fine. The music was definitely one of the highlights. I think the pixel artists did really well. Most of the portrait designs were really good. They gave special shout-outs again to the theme song writer, which I think is fair. Were they trying to time everything else to fit in one song? Is that why it was so sped up? You just have 2 songs. Is that honestly the reason why they did it? Is they're like, oops, we have 5 minutes for one song. We can't afford to just reuse a different song here. I really hope that isn't the reason why that was so sped up, is so it would fit one track. It's kind of BS. Yeah, there were so many voice actors. "505 Games team." Oh boy. So where are the backers? That's what I want to know, chat. Did my name make it in the game? Do I need to get it removed? For Silas? Oh yeah, we can question the voice directing. That's also true. Honestly, most of the voice actors themselves were good, but some of the voice directions, I'm really curious what they got. Let's put chat in the upper right, that way you can see it easier since the credits got thinner. Oh, They baited me. Community heroes. Okay, I think those are for the different roles. The problem is, like, I don't remember what mine would be. General chorus participants. I don't remember what my role is listed as. Alright, fortunately I don't see my real life name in here. That's good. If I did, I'm gonna feel very sad. I don't want it in there. They have the Ziggy Pixar one, I don't care. So these should be all the backers. Oh, I'm not in the list, really? That sucks. Rip. Oh well, I could have been in the game, chat. As I said before, they kind of messed up the backer rewards. I don't feel like I want to write in, to be honest with you. Yeah, they kept resending it, and I don't know if I missed the deadline or not. Yeah, I definitely was not in there. Real name or other name. And I could assure you, I could literally pull up my backer code, so I know I backed it. And I backed it while it was still open, for clarity. So I definitely should have been in there. Oh well. Get ripped off, I guess. Thank you for all backers. Oh, no, maybe they're... Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is, chat? Oh, no, they gave me a backer number. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I have no idea then. So they called the... Oh, maybe they just put the shoutouts to the higher tier backers. That's what that was. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what my backer number is. Oh, gosh. Wait, you can't slow it down? It has to go at the speed? Well... Well, chat, I might be in here. I don't know how I would know. I can be honest with you, I can't read that quickly. I didn't have my backer number out. I didn't think this is how they were gonna do it. I thought they were gonna do it alphabetically. Whatever. Well, Chad, I have no idea if I'm in here, so the mystery will continue. Do I have, like, my actual physical number anywhere? I don't know if I've seen it. I have no idea, chat. This is definitely a choice. Like, the fact that you can't pause this, like, that's as slow as it goes, is crazy. Yeah, like, I redeemed the DLC. That's why we have it for future playthroughs. I guess I would have to log into Kickstarter to see what my backer number is. But the problem is, like, I don't want to say it out loud because I don't know if it's my real name or not. Nor would I recognize it in this wall. Question mark. Oh, they doing it by location? Uh-oh, Australian backers. Okay, that's a bit... Okay, I could do this if it's by country. Okay, I could do this as by country. That's a lot of Australians. Oh no. Yeah, we'll see. So if they do it by country, I could find myself easier. Yeah, like, that other one, I'm like, there's no way. It's like, chat, there is no way I'm finding it in that list. There's a 0% chance. I don't, even checking my email just now, I don't have my backer number. I'm sure if I logged into Kickstarter, I would see it. But it's something I've never written down. Because normally when you kickstart, I mean, normally you could put in, like, a code to find it. And that's fair, but, like, I have no idea. Suddenly Guru makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Oh, a lot of Brazil, actually. Oh, wow. A really sizable amount of Brazilians. Brunei Darussalam? There we go. Cambodians. Expect a decent amount of Canadians. There we go, chat. The wall. Oh my gosh. Canada really wanted the game, chat. Listen. Listen. Australia got Guru. Canada's like, don't worry, we get every other character. Look at this. The Great Wall of Canada, exactly. I don't even want to speed it through. I'm just genuinely curious what's in here. I could speed it up. I'm gonna choose not to. But I think whenever the credits are done, we'll switch over to PSO. Oh, there's somebody literally named Nell. That was one of the characters in the game. I wonder if it's the same person. Spot Wolf. Wacky Jackie. That's a good one. Zero Luck Canuck. Wow. That's a name to put in there. Alright, some Chinese backing. Yeah, that other one was like, it's not happening. Uh-oh. Denmark. Dominican Republic, Ecuador. See this, chat? You're gonna learn countries today. In case you're not very good with geography. Have fun. Finland, France. Getting close. Where the big names should be, I mean. Whoa, there's a lot more French in here than I thought there would be. Holy. I was expecting England to be up there. Potentially Germany. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, France is like, hold on. Canada and France shaking hands. It makes sense. Chat, it makes sense. Story checks out. Holy, look at all this. Ridiculous, chat. There we go. Oh, there's not as many German supporters as I thought. We managed to hit F very quickly in the alphabet there. There's still a lot though. I think so far France is one. Canada might be number 1. France is number 2. Germany might be number 3 based off the list. Australia tried, but it's too powerful. I was just curious. Do a little boost every now and then. Yeah, some of the single ones are kind of whatever. I think Germany has India beat here. Also, I just want to point out, the first time you hit the D-pad to speed it up, it actually just pops up the menu and doesn't move the speed. Just want to point that out. Why would you do that? Why do you have to double tap it? Crazy. See that, chat? I'm complaining about the menu even in the credits, so come on. Japan, you had one job. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna be here a while for Japan. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with the studio now. They still have one of the original, we'll say, leads from the Suikoden games. Unfortunately, from my understanding, the person that is there, they have the Suikoden 4 director there. And I'm sure chat would agree, Suikoden 4 was probably the worst Suikoden. Which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, some of it just felt kind of rushed, so maybe it's like not their fault, but at the same time, it kind of wasn't a good story either. Yeah. And it's kind of a shame, because I think when they called it the Rabbit and Bear Studio, it's in reference to the fact that Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2, before they were given official names, were codenamed after those animals. Just for chat clarity, why the studio is called that. So, I mean, I guess I'm glad they have some original Suikoden people. But I gotta be honest, I would rather have this weekend in 5 people there. Welcome, Sammy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So I'm kind of curious where they'll go with it. So at least it's not like all of the original talent is gone, question mark. I'm new here and I'm epileptic, okay. Chris says they need to move on from their Suikoden 2 love for a sequel though. Yeah, they really do. Yeah, like Suikoden 5 was like Suikoden 2 1.5. This one was Suikoden 2 version 2. I might speed up the credits here a little bit. Like, we could talk every now and then, don't get me wrong. But I think from the standpoint of where they could have gone with the game... Also, they just put somebody called Thank You For All in the Japanese name there. That was interesting. But from the standpoint of gameplay, I really hope they just... There's probably fan patches to kind of fix some of the weird stuff in this game. And I feel like a lot of this game is let down by, like, things that are just, like, for no reason very cryptic to the end player. So, like, if you're playing with, like, a guide, it's not too bad. But going in blind, it's definitely going to turn off a lot of players. Like, the whole rune system early on was... I understand what they're going for now, but coming from the other games, it was a departure. Which is not necessarily bad, but if you don't convey it to the player, it just seems like it's terrible. Tell me more about myself? That's fine, we're talking about the game. So, from the standpoint of the... I don't know, the mechanics of it in general, I kind of wish that they took a little more time with the duels. I don't know if they had like a copyright thing going on with them or what the deal is, but from the standpoint of main game flow, I feel like it had some rough edges around it, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know if you could like patch away the duel system, but you could patch away some of the weirdness with the runes. What game are we talking about? Eiyuden, the game we're watching the credits for. So from the standpoint of the overall journey of the game, I would say it was okay, but it was definitely let down by like weird menu times and stuff like that. I don't know if they'll bother patching it, because it has been like many months. And it's not to say that they haven't patched the game up to this point, but the fact that it's like at least 6 to 8 months after launch and the menus are still like that is kind of crazy. I don't know why they would do that. Like, they don't have to like literally give you damage formulas like you're playing Etrian or something. But it's one of those things where there's a lot of mechanical information that is never explained, and you may or may not figure it out before you beat the game. It's kind of like with Pokemon and like power and accuracy of moves, how like earlier generations didn't really give you that information. It's kind of like that in this game, but multiply it by like 6 other factors that make a difference, and it makes it really confusing. Whether it's like magic just sometimes doesn't scale at all with attack spells, or inverse of that statement, but attack spells don't scale with magic, or how nebulous Dex and some of the other abilities are on your general effects, and just kind of weird choices throughout. Elemental affinity is a thing. We saw that and found out the hard way that Hildy was not really good with fire magic, for example. But some other characters are just bad at elements, and I don't feel like there's a story reason for it. They just are. It's kind of unfortunate. And we know from a standpoint of playing through the game, their stats are all over the place. Like, I wanted to play with at least 2 other characters, and they were, like, actually genuinely useless. Like, I don't think if you had given me a party of, like, Ivy, Mio, Jijina, Meilu, I don't think I could have won any battle if you had told me to beat the game with them. I would have had to have, like, power leveled my brains out. Palithor, It's just like, they just don't have enough oomph to really do anything, and it's kind of disappointing. Like, Suikoden 5 had a similar issue where characters were, like, really dependent on weapon for damage, and that made it feel, like, ultra terrible when you got new players or new stars into your party, but they had, like, level 1 weapons, and we had, like, the joke moment where they fought the fire wheel and did legitimately, like, 10 damage instead of 500 plus. So, I don't know. It's just crazy, chat. I don't know what they were thinking with some of the balancing in 5. But the fact that, like, after almost a decade of games since Suikoden, 5, I would say, let alone, like, 2 decades since Suikoden 1, I'm kind of disappointed that they are still going back to some of the old school mechanics. Like, I understand they want to keep the spirit of runes in, and or there's, like, issues of being sued by Konami, which is why they played it safe with some of these things, but I feel like the replacement system really wasn't up to par. Like, as much as I rag on Suikoden 2, I thought that system was fine, and they experimented with Suikoden 3's combat, which was, like, mixed results, honestly. Oh boy, Chad, here comes the list we've been waiting for. There's so many people with the same name. Oh my gosh, there's so many backers. Oh boy, chat. Any luck a sequel will fix things? Yeah, I mean, because at this point, we waited until all the DLC that had been planned at the time would come out. So I know from a standpoint, you know, we're not doing, like, early access, we're not doing day 1, we're not doing month 1, we're doing, like, month 6 to 8, which is a pretty significant time to patch the game. I'm just saying, like, it's pretty significant amount of time, and it still has, like, issues with, you know, early game balancing and menus are terrible. That's a wall, Brian. So as far as I know, they're continuing the series. They've announced that they're planning to do another game, which I don't mind. I'm just hoping we do move on from Suikoden 2 for sure. So many names in here. Well, I'm keeping my eyes out. I will mention at the end if I see my real name. Otherwise, I'm expecting to see my Twitch name in here somewhere in this wall. Craziness, chat. I was gonna say the US is like Canada and France. Had like the most backers so far. Like, give me a moment. Right, chat? So if you're wondering how the game was launched, apparently it was just an army of Erics. Tons of Erics, chat. Oh, man. Craziness, craziness, craziness. Okay. I can confidently say I don't see my real name in there. I saw one that almost looked like my real name, but that was not correct. That's good. So now that we've done that, let's skip through at least some of this, because there are just too many credits. Yeah. So many names. Yeah, we were not sitting through the entirety of this. Yeah, let's do like at least triple speed for a little bit. Let's just see if the stream name is there. Wow, can I just say there are a lot of US backers? The fact that we had that whole conversation where it's only a W with triple speed, holy. I am not in the backer list at all there either. That sucks. Wow, that sucks. I got ripped off, chat. What can I say? So they really botched the Kickstarter for this, I'd just like to say. Unknown backers? Oh no, did they put my backer number in here by accident? Oh, I would have to look later. See, that's not fair. I definitely submitted it twice. I definitely put my name in twice. Because the first time I did it, I wasn't sure what name it was. The second time I got the DLC for it, So I know it got my details. So I'm probably in here somewhere. Yeah, see all these unknown backers? The problem is I think they lost the initial supporters because they were doing kind of weird stuff with it. So I'm probably in here somewhere because I backed it before it closed by a few weeks. So I'm in this list somewhere, but I'm not reading through this list. Yeah, like see how many unknown people there are, chat? They messed something up. There's no way this many people did not fill out the form. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you put like 100 people or 500 people, I believe you. Are you telling me 20,000 people didn't fill out their name on the basic level? I don't believe you. Chat, I don't believe you. Have you seen anything kickstarted with over 25 blank names? 25,000 and counting? Because look at this. They're all basically sequential, right? They're occasionally skipping numbers. Holy craziness. So yeah, I'm probably in here somewhere. Sadly, I don't know what my backer number is. Which I would like to say is not my fault, by the way. I even answered their survey like 3 times at one point. The first time, as I said before, I just couldn't recall what I put on the form. Because I don't think it asked me for the name the first time I put it in. Because they kind of messed stuff up. And then I got like 30 apology emails in the first couple of updates. Do you want to save the clear data? Sure. Yeah, so I'm like, whatever. Unfortunate we're not there, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's take a break for now. It's sadly not in the credits, but I mean, come on. How do you lose like 20,000 names? Come on. Come on, chat. Let's be real. Come on. Anyway, we're gonna exit game. Oh, well, it is what it is. So from the standpoint of Eiyuden, we have DLC to try. We could eventually do the theater stuff and top stuff. We'll see where the chat's interest lies. I at minimum want to do the DLC. We might check out the library books we've been collecting to see what was in there. But otherwise, let's take a break for now with Eiyuden. So if you did watch this point in the video or the VOD, sorry, apparently my backing number didn't count. Even though I can confirm to you, I used the code in order to both get the game and the DLC. So it is what it is. But thanks for watching, and I guess see you again in the cleanup / DLC.